Buongiorno from Florence, the birthplace of Renaissance and one of the most fashionable cities in Italy. If you watched my previous video, you probably know just about an hour away of Florence there is a huge outlet full of discounts from big designer brands like Gucci, Prada, Bottega Veneta, Marni and many others. I filmed the whole experience in my other video. If you haven't watched yet, you should check it out. But now we are continuing our fashion adventure in Florence and we are actually going to explore more of the city this time. If you want great tips of where to go for dinner, shopping and many more, make sure to subscribe to my videos so that you can keep up with the adventures. And to start the day, we are gonna go to one of the most famous and traditional cafes in Florence, the Café Gilli. We changed our minds. Instead of cappuccino, we are going straight for pizza. Anything you find interesting?
Many things. I think I'll try a pizza.
Oh my god, the pizzas you look amazing. Is it good?
I had mortadella with local mozzarella, I think. Very light.
Which is a specialty of this place?
I can tell already.
Yeah.
And then there's some Sicilian pistachio. Also.
Nice. Mine is prosciutto crudo with huge chips of parmesan on top, artichoke, tomatoes, and the famous mozzarella of this place. Oh my god, this is how a pizza should be.
Right?
There are some pieces of olives as well.
And I love that the pizza itself is not too heavy.
I'm really glad we came to this place.
This is so cool. This, what is it? The chips of?
Chips of Parmesan cheese.
Amazing.
Wow, the cheese is really good.
Yeah, right? It's like melts away, it's so soft.
Very flavorful cheese.
With mine, like the cheese and the mortadella are like the main stars.
Yeah.
For you, it is the combination of all these things that makes it delicious. After this, we can conquer the world.
I think this is one of the best pizzas I've ever had.
It is that good, yeah. It's especially like the combination between the cheese and like the dough of the pizza. Really good.
Really good service, one of the best pizzas I've ever had in my entire life and a really nice atmosphere. Recommended. Okay, so here we have two of the most traditional Florence cafes. We have the Paskovsky and right there we have the Gilli. Now the decision is, where shall we go?
Wait, what was the options?
So the Paskovsky and the Gilli are some of the most traditional cafes here in Florence. Both are supposed to be really good, it's just a matter of decision.
Okay, this looks good. Let's walk to the other one and then we make
A decision.
Here you can easily stand at the bar. It looks very cute inside.
Yeah, you can also do that at the other actually. Let's just go to the Gilli.
Okay.
Okay, this is one of my favorite parts. Filled croissants with chocolates. Lots of nice pastries. Oh, cannoli. Okay, so this is supposed to be typical. What is the name of this one?
This is Schiacciata Fiorentina.
Schiacciata Fiorentina.
Piacciata.
Piacciata. Ah, schiacciata.
Schiacciata.
Schiacciata. Got it.
Maybe we can split one piece.
Uh-huh.
Can we have one piece cut in two?
Yeah.
Like the cake has like some lemon flavor to it. It's really nice.
Lemon or orange? Ooh, could be orange. I think it's orange.
I think it's orange.
Yeah, I really like the cream. We also got the famous Gilli cappuccino, very creamy foam. on the top. Oh my god, the texture.
Looks beautiful.
Yeah.
It tastes exactly the way that it looks.
Creamy?
Yes.
Really good coffee. So this is a traditional cake from Florence, which is this sort of like light, flat cake with powdered sugar on top and lots of cream on the inside. And the cake definitely has some sort of orange taste.
Yeah, right?
We are now here at the Piazza della Signoria. Right here by the piazza you can find one of those ancient buildings from Florence. But what calls the attention is the pink banners on the outside. And this is the Gucci garden, which was created by Alessandro Michele, the former creative director of Gucci. Yeah, the outside looks very historical and the inside is supposed to look very hysterical. Oh wow, so this whole museum is like an immersive experience into some of the campaigns from Gucci and some of the collections. It's a very cool space and it really feels like you're in some sort of catwalk. I love the work from Alessandro Michele because it's kind of like surrealist in a way. This space is inspired by the 2016 Autumn-Winter, Fall-Winter collection, Tokyo Drive. Inspired by my favorite city in the entire planet. It looks like one of those arcades that you find in Tokyo, kind of like that vibe. Wow, and this piece, so intricate, so detailed. I love the design from Alessandro Michele. I must say this room gives me a little bit of nostalgia from Tokyo. It's one of my favorite cities in the entire world. Actually, it's my favorite city in the entire world. And we're probably gonna have some good videos, new videos in that city very soon. Oh wow, so this is Kylie Jenner's closet. If you're a sneaker lover, this is paradise. I am a sneaker lover, so wow, this is incredible. And what is this? Ah, cool. Those old German wooden clocks. Like, I can't even capture how amazing this place is in the camera. Like, it's gigantic. Oh, actually, it's us. Oh, is that the Brazilian flag? Wow, so these ones are made of this like beautiful fabric. Wow, these ones are really beautiful, inspired by old Chinese art. An entire wall of Gucci sneakers. Wow, very interesting styles. Some more basic, some not so basic, and some not basic at all. So each room is themed after a collection from Gucci. So this one is inspired by collectors. You can see some of those typical Austrian old style clocks together with the Gucci shoes and teddy bears. is a really cool immersive experience. Perfect for Instagram actually. For those who are interested in Gucci, this is a really cool space because it guides you through different collections and through the different concepts of each collection.
You mentioned this Gucci cafe. I'm very curious about that.
Yes, they actually have really good cocktails apparently.
Well, allegedly.
Let's check.
We won't know
let's
for sure
check.
until we try it out.
Yeah, and it's actually right here on the other side. On this side is also the famous Gucci Osteria from the chef Massimo Bottura, a very famous Italian chef. But we are not hungry, it's just a little tip for you. We are gonna go to this place, the Giardino 25. Oh wow, beautiful handles. Okay, I already love the menu. It's really beautiful. I kind of want to take it home.
I like the names of the cocktails already.
The beautiful floral Gucci prints. I really like the illustration as well. Lots of cocktails here are made with bitters. Yeah, bitters is really popular here in this part of Italy. I don't really like bitters. If you like it, you're gonna have a lot of fun here. So we are gonna go for the Day Made in Mexico, which is a tequila Casamigos, yuzu sake, ancho-reyes rosso, which is a chili pepper liquor.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, lemon and spicy oil. Thank you. Oh, nice. One of those Parmesan crisps that we had in the pizza earlier. Some bread with tomato. And this is also the Gucci porcelain. You can actually buy some of these. They're quite expensive, but they're really beautiful. Oh, these olives look really, really good.
The snake in the ice.
Oh, wow. This is a really nice detail as well. Wow. Delicious.
It's kind of like a margarita meets penicillin.
And some spice to it.
And a little cake.
So we are now going to have a little break here in our apartment in Florence. We have a little terrace, and right there you can see some of the main postcards of the city. There is the Duomo, which is the main cathedral here, the most famous one. That's the postcard you always see whenever Florence is mentioned. You can also see the Tower of the Municipality. You can see the Piazza Michelangelo and other sites, plus these amazing sunsets. So we have here a little extra dry Prosecco from Treviso. Woo! Cheers!
Cheers.
So we got the Nobile de Montepulciano, which is supposed to be the Montepulciano. I heard it's the wine of the region, and this one happens to be organic, so it's not going to give us headache tomorrow.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. So we will start the dinner with a little antipasti, beef carpaccio with a marinated egg yolk, aged pecorino cheese, capers, and ponzu. Like these little things you see there.
Well, this aged pecorino is really good. Good combination with very fresh lights.
So I've had plenty of like tuna carpaccio, but beef carpaccio is something new to me. Yeah, I don't remember having it. Yeah, the pecorino cheese is very flavorful. The herbs are very fresh. The capers, they add like this very savory flavor to it, but also very like sour a little bit.
Yeah.
This is excellent. Each bite keeps getting better and better.
smells really good. I can smell it from here.
Yeah, right? It has a very strong smell and a very nice smell. Bon appetit. Is it good?
Duck has a more pronounced flavor compared to chicken. You want to try a little piece?
Very tender.
And of course it's very logical, but it's still interesting to see how much, like where a city is located determines the type of cuisine. Like here it's very meat based, I've noticed, which makes sense. It's a lot of grasslands.
Yeah.
Whereas, of course, in Sicily or like Amalfi Coast, it's more fish-based.
This is a risotto with a pumpkin, sage, pumpkin seeds, and parmigiano. Interesting. And I must say that within the first bites, I was expecting more flavor, but the more you eat it, the more the flavor comes out. So it's kind of like subtle at first, but it's actually quite flavorful the more you have it.
The cheese and then it's pumpkin, right?
Yeah.
The pumpkin is like slightly sweet, and with the saltiness of the cheese, very nice.
So now it's time for the desserts. I really like the art in the menu. I wonder who the illustrator is.
It's a chestnut cake with some type of cheese, I think.
I think it's a cream cheese. Isn't that like some sort of creme fraiche?
That's the menu here. Ricotta ice cream. Yes, and then pine seeds and rosemary. I really love this because who would have thought of like ricotta ice cream with pine seeds and rosemary? I love these strange combinations.
I wanted something light, so I ordered the mascarpone cream with some strawberries on top. Ooh, nice and creamy. The cream is sweeter than I expected, and the strawberry is sweet but also a little sour, so it's a really good combination. Tim and I are huge cocktail lovers. So when we were researching like what are the best cocktail bars in Florence, this is a place that kept coming up everywhere. It's a place called Locale. It feels like you're in a sort of like garden, a cocktail garden, I don't know. And we just ordered these cocktails with a mezcal. Mezcal is one of our favorite drinks. And we have here these nuts covered with some like sugar coating and some cookies on the side. Cheers. It's a little bit like a margarita. It's kind of like, imagine a margarita made out of peach instead of lemon, or instead of lime in this case. And then it's like this peppery salt as well. I think it's tajin. Tajin is this Mexican spice mix. Delicious.
I think we'll have to come back here.
For sure.
Like this is worth coming back for.
Yeah. We've been to this amazing place in Obica in the south of Italy, in Sicily. I have a video here, I'm gonna leave the link up here so you can check as well.
I'm gonna watch it again to remember how good it was.
Ah, that was amazing, that was amazing. So I think the quality of the cocktail here compares to that.